just went from being Valerie to being freaking Anna Wintour. Hey loves, it's Valerie here. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. We've been growing and I'm so happy that we've been growing. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that I usually get a lot of questions on, especially on Instagram. And the question is, how do I look so effortless, put together, classy, elegant, all that stuff? Well, I would say that I am on the journey to do this myself. I'm just going to get into this video and tell you tips that can help you achieve this look. Now, the first thing that I'm going to say is personal grooming. So for personal grooming, we're going to talk about things like your nails, your hair, your skin, your makeup. The truth is that you kind of need to take care of those things first before you can be perceived as being put together. So for things like your nails, you want to make sure that they're manicured. I currently don't have any color on my nails, but they are clean, they look short, they look good, they look done. With manicures, I am someone who always does neutral colors, and I'm going to share why I do neutral colors. Now, beyond doing neutral colors just because they are not too distracting, I also do neutral colors because the truth is that when neutral colors are chipped, they are less obvious to the other person looking at you that they are chipped. So even if your nails are chipped and they're not done properly, you still have the put together look that you want to achieve, which you would not have if you have bright pink nail polish and they're chipped. Everyone would know. You also want to make sure that whether you decide to file your nails or get acrylics, that it just always looks clean and well done. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is your skin. To be honest, skincare doesn't have to be extensive. You don't have to have so many products. You don't have to have so many things going on. A simple basic routine comprising of a cleanser, a toner, a serum that treats a problem you might have, moisturizer, and sunscreen is just enough. You do not need any more stuff, I promise you. Another tip that can help you look put together is having moisturized skin. You cannot look put together if you have ashy skin, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So invest in good body lotion or body oils or whatever it is that you like to use to moisturize your skin. The second thing that you have to pay attention to when it comes to personal grooming is your hair. There's not one hairstyle that is put together, but you want to make sure that your hair always looks clean, intentional, and properly done. One thing that actually helps is having signature go-to hairstyles. With the girls who wear wigs, you would see that this is easier because you already have these wigs and you just need to style them and wear them. Have braids, it might be a little bit more complicated, but having a signature go-to look. So for me, for example, whenever I have my natural hair out, I don't stress it. I know that a center part mid low bun is what I have to have on my hair to have the look that I'm going for. I have some wigs. I have like straight and bobbed wigs that I just always go to depending on where I'm going and what I need to be wearing the wig for. But you just want to always make sure that your hair looks good, it looks styled, it's clean, it smells fresh. Invest in serums, invest in hair sprays, invest in whatever you might need for that. In addition to having clean hair, having good manicure, you want to make sure that your personal overall hygiene is top notch and on point as usual. Another tip to look put together is having a go-to clean makeup look. So the truth is that makeup is never going to look like skin in real life, not on camera. Like in real life, it is always going to be obvious that somehow, somewhat, you have some form of makeup on your skin because it's an extra layer. However, if you do things in moderation and don't apply so much product, you can achieve a clean, effortless look with your makeup. One thing that helps is having a go-to makeup look. This means that come rain, come shine, come being on crunch time or whatever, you can achieve this look to enhance your overall appearance easily. So this could be things with concealer, powders, just nothing too stressful or extreme. Another thing that can help is also having like a signature lip color or lipstick. For me, it's usually gloss, to be honest. Up until before COVID, I would just always have gloss on my lips, but now that there's COVID, I actually invested in a matte lipstick that I show you guys in one of my vlogs last year. I'll link it here so you can watch it. So I got a matte nude lipstick that I can always use to achieve a clean, put together, effortless look. So you just want to make sure that your makeup is not too cakey, it's not overbearing, and you can always have fresh looking makeup. Another tip that can help you look put together is taking time out to iron or steam your clothes. I know that some of us might not like to iron, but if you don't like to iron, then you can invest in a steamer. I'm yet to buy one, but I've heard that Jumia does carry steamers. So steamers make you straighten your clothes without going through the extreme stress of actually ironing them. So the truth is that when you have crisp, ironed, clean looking clothes, it automatically elevates your look. You look amazing, you look great. Another tip that can help you look put together when you have crisp and clean clothes is tailoring your clothes. I personally have to tailor almost everything I get, just because my body is very interesting. I'm in between. I'm actually a UK 6, but then sometimes when Nigerian designers make clothes, their 6s are too small and their 8s are too big. But one tip that I've come across that has really helped me is, no matter where I buy whatever I buy, is taking each cloth that I can to the tailor to make it uniquely mine. That way my clothes fit better, I look amazing, I feel great, and it looks like, even if it's mainstream clothing from Zara, it looks like it was created custom for me, and that automatically elevates my look. So this tip is to be taken with a pinch of salt, because not all of us like to live our lives this way, but I've come to realize that less is more. A lot of people who look put together in the way that I admire, I've come to realize that they're not doing too much, they're not layering so many things, their looks are crisp and straightforward. So I would say invest in quality basic pieces that you can always pair together to elevate your look. In addition to tailoring your clothes, another thing you want to pay, and purchasing basic pieces, another thing you want to pay attention is actually the color of your clothes. Having a color palette that is crafted and suited for you actually helps you look more put together, and I'll explain. I spoke about this in my how to find your personal style video, which I'll link right here. I remember mentioning that there are different skin tones and certain colors flatter certain skin tones. So imagine finding the colors that flatter your skin, tailoring your clothes, and also making sure that they're ironed and looking good all the time. So looking good means that no buttons are undone, no thread is hanging out of the place, no piling is happening, everything just looks really good. That automatically elevates your look. Another thing that can help is accessorizing, but doing it in allow me to use the word minimalist way. So one way that I like to accessorize personally is actually wearing gold jewelry. You cannot see that on the screen right now because my hair is covered, but I'm not wearing gold jewelry anyway, I'm just wearing studs. But I like to use accessories to kind of like elevate my look. I don't have any of them on right now, but I would usually wear some rings. Actually, let me get one of them. This is one ring that I like to wear. I want to get things that are smaller and, you know, look better, but this is one ring that I like to wear. So elevating your look with minimalist jewelry. So your jewelry doesn't actually have to be minimalist, but using jewelry to elevate your look. When it comes to jewelry, certain jewelry tones flatter certain skin tones. So gold flatters certain skin tones and silver flatters certain skin tones, although you might be lucky and you can get away with wearing both. But use the jewelry that flatters your skin tone to elevate your look further. Another thing that actually elevates your look is wearing sunglasses, and I'll show you. I just went from being Valerie to being freaking Anna Wintour. But sunglasses in the right shape would always elevate your look, especially if you're walking down the street or you're just out and about. You can just use your sunglasses to elevate your look, to jazz up your look, and still look put together without doing too much. Also, if you feel like you're having a bad skin day, this can solve a lot of problems. To be honest, the actual most important tip for you to look put together is getting rid of all the unattractive stuff that you have. If that isn't flattering you, if it's not making you feel like Beyonce or Michelle Obama, then please get rid of it. You do not need that in your wardrobe, I promise you. You want to wear your clothes and feel like you just walked out of a magazine or something that makes you feel great. So if it's not flattering you, lose it, sis, lose it. We've spoken about things that we can kind of, fix on the outside, but there are a few bonus extra tips that you can do to actually seem much more put together when people see you. So the first one is posture. So imagine you walk into somewhere and you see someone who's like this, even if they're put together, you kind of like would not notice that. But imagine if you walked in and you saw someone who is like this, confident, so your posture sometimes communicate your confidence, your level of confidence. So if you really do work on your posture, try to walk with your head high. Head high is head high, not head high. Put your shoulders up, kind of like stand straight. All of that helps in making you look more put together. Another extra tip is keep working on your confidence, keep building your confidence, because if you feel really good on the inside in terms of confidence, that will radiate on the outside. And pro extra tip, if it's a top and a bottom, tuck it in. I know not everyone might agree with this, but there's just something about tucking in that makes you look polished, that makes you look good, that makes you look clean and crisp, which is kind of what we're trying to achieve. So that's it, loves. We have come to the end of this video. I would like to know which tips stood out to you the most. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share this with anyone who might need this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, love.